Happy holidays, Nintendo fans and collectors! This is Lithium017 from my channel Nintendo Collecting, and this is day 2 of 12 Days of Nintendo Christmas. On the second day of Nintendo Christmas, Nintendo Collecting recommended to me a Nintendo 2DS for me to be happy. A lot of people are up in arms about this console. I personally think it's a great idea from Nintendo, and I think it can be an excellent gift to either give or receive this holiday season. Firstly, though, if you haven't seen my defense of the Nintendo 2DS, click right up there while I talk about how this console is so awesome. And if you want to see my unboxing video for this console, click right up there. In summary, though, this console does not play any games in 3D, so it's great for young children, and it's also great for those of us who don't like 3D gaming. It does play all Nintendo 3DS games and Nintendo DS games. The console sells for roughly $130, but you might be able to get lucky and find it for $100. I think Walmart still might have their sale going on, so you should check that out. When looking at the actual console, which is right here, it's actually very durable. It comes with no hinge, so it's going to be more difficult for people to break it. A lot of people have been talking about how the screens are exposed, but they need to keep in mind that the original Game Boy had screens exposed, same with the Game Boy Color and the original Game Boy Advance, and they did just fine. This is obviously the blue version. A more Christmas version might be red if you are interested in getting that one. I believe right now there's just those two options, but I'm sure Nintendo will throw a few more at us. On this console, you can play any of the 2DS games that you want. Everything is only in 2D, but the price really sells it for people. If you're looking for any sort of handheld gaming device, you really can't look past Nintendo. I know phones can play a lot, and the PlayStation Vita is also an amazing piece of tech. But Nintendo 3DS right now, and the library that you can play on this console, is absolutely astronomically amazing. Nintendo launched this console right with Pokemon, and I think they were geniuses to do that. If your child is really interested in Pokemon, this is a very affordable option for you to get them into that game this season. And A Link Between Worlds for Zelda also just came out, along with Bravely Default is coming out, and there's so many other great games. I will talk about other great games in another video. I think if you are wondering what to give someone for Christmas and they are a Nintendo fan and they are traveling a lot or they have lots of time, free time, to play some sort of handheld device, look past them just having their phone. Maybe you want to consider buying a Nintendo 2DS for them this holiday. If you didn't watch my first day of Nintendo Christmas, make sure you click that link right up there to go back to that one. And once I post the next day, which will be tomorrow, the link will be right up there right now to go to that video for the third day. Make sure you fill that like bucket, follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, and remember, as always, game on. See, it's the second day of Christmas, second day of Nintendo Christmas. 2DS? Oh, Lithium, I'm sure they get it. They definitely get it. Thanks for watching.